change the number.
All right, we are on the record in the matter of the City of Wyandotte versus Angel Rodriguez, 2545 241117 and 132551. And counsel, your appearance, please.
Your Honor, John Oldclough, P. 30758, on behalf of Mr. Rodriguez, with respect to all three matters.
All right, thank you. Mr. Rodriguez, your name for the record, please.
Angel Rodriguez.
All right. And as to the arraignment on all these matters, counsel?
Your Honor, as to all three matters, he would send you to the charges, waive the form reading of those charges, and ask for a plea to be entered.
All right, the court's going to waive the formal reading on all three of these matters. Enter plea of not guilty on all of these matters. Schedule these matters for pre-trial on January 15th
10:15.
at 10:15 a.m. And counsel as to bond.
Your Honor, as to bond, Your Honor, there are a number of outstanding matters. There are also a number of other outstanding warrants with respect to this matter. He did fail to appear back in January, I'm sorry, in 2013 on the driving licenses. He does have some prior criminal activity. He is unemployed. He is presently, well, he is married, lives in Wyandotte. The address on the files, it should be 184.
Okay, before you put, so you don't have to put on the record.
Okay.
Raise it right, which I'm hoping is accurate. Let me double check. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'll read that on here.
Okay, thank you. Your Honor, he's unemployed and is suffering from schizophrenia. He has been applied and has been informed me will be receiving SSI disability. Because of his schizophrenia, he cannot work. He is married. He has no children with his present wife, who they live together, though he does have 5 children from other relationships. There is no court orders, and it's my understanding that there is no support with respect to that. We're asking for a bond that he can make. I do know there are other outstanding ones, different, including Fidel, et cetera.
All right, Mr. Rodriguez,
Yes, ma'am.
when's the last time you were at the doctor?
2 weeks ago.
Okay. And when were you diagnosed with schizophrenia, sir?
2 years ago.
I'm sorry?
2 years ago.
2 years ago, okay. And so are you taking medication for schizophrenia? All right. And you're unable to work?
Yes, ma'am.
And who do you live with, sir?
I live with my wife.
And how long have you lived in Wyandotte?
I lived in Wyandotte for about 3 months now.
And how long have you been married to your wife?
For 5 months.
So, sir, here's the problem. The problem is that you don't come to court.
Yeah, I know, I was young and dumb and at the time, I was moved out of state for a little while and I couldn't make it to court, but I promise I'll be in court every time this time.
So, sir, I have a question. So you stated that you were young and dumb. At what point did you become old?
No,
Because one of the matters you failed to appear for was in October of this year. So, I mean, I'm just kind of wondering, at what point did you become old between October and January 7th?
the last one was 2013, right?
There was one from 2013,
Yeah.
and then there was another one from August 4th of this year that you were supposed to be here on October 16th for, and you blew
I
us
was
off.
in rehab. I was in rehab for that. I was in rehab one time.
Okay, what is your wife's name?
Renee Rodriguez.
And she lives with you?
Yes, ma'am.
She doesn't still live in Taylor?
No.
Oh, interesting. It has her address listed in Taylor. And if you were to test right now, sir, what's in your system?
Okay.
And when did you get out of rehab, sir?
About a month ago.
And how long were you there, sir?
I was there for 3 months.
Was that court rehab?
I couldn't hear you.
Was that court-ordered rehab, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And by which court was that ordered?
Lake Park.
Were you in their treatment court there, sir, or was it something different?
That was from the court.
Right. But were you in their drug treatment court, or no?
Yes. Yeah, I was in the drug treatment program.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do, sir. It appears for your own benefit that you need to go back to treatment. And for the court's benefit, you need to make sure you're appearing in court. And for society's benefit, you need to make sure that you are maintaining recovery. So the best way to accomplish all that right now is the court's going to order a $5,000 10% bond on each of these files. And, I'm sorry, let me clarify. Yes, $5,000 10% bond on each of these files. And defendant may be tethered to treatment through Wayne County Jail. And that's based on the defendant's failure to appear in this court on 2 other occasions, as well as the number of boards that first failure to appear in other matters. We'll see you back next week.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, you're next. Go off the record.